Anime. Alright, how's it going on, you guys? Welcome back to the stream. It's your boy Shortvideo back it again with Fortnite baby, aka Baldi from Timu, aka $1 store Marlon is here. Like, damn. It's like been a really not bad day. I just slept a lot today. That was the reason I was not able to go live early. And honestly, this is really getting better and better. My life is really a big mess. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. There's a lot of people coming and going. You know, like as you grew up, like one thing that I used to think as a kid, like, damn, I just want to grow up like old that quick so I can enjoy the life of an adult boy who can just do whatever he want, in the freedom that he gets. But in reality, when you grow up, you realize the chain of discipline and everything is totally different. You just can't live with the same things ever. Everything is totally messed up. Every people is just too different. You just can't comprehend the fact that it's going to change. It's just going to be the same thing over and over again. You know, but life is not so much good when you grow up. As a kid, the life is better, honestly, because you have like someone to like lean on to. But when you grow up, that thing is not there. That cushion that you can just lean on to is not there. You just have someone. You have like yourself to lean on to. Nobody really cares about you. No matter like how good we get, parents will think, like your mom and dad will think like that you're a burden after you turn 18. And after not just that, and even if you get like a relation or something, if you're like not making anything or like not putting or contributing anything to society or like relation, it's just not gonna last, bro. Like everybody just stays there in your life for some kind of benefits. If there's no benefit, nobody's just going to be in your life. There's no benefits. The life is not have like doesn't have any meaning to it. It's like people just want something in return. They just want some good stuff, some bad. Some people try to like just con you up, and you can't just do anything about that. These people are just going to be there. They just don't stop. You know, I don't know why. Today as well, it was like a kinda bad freaking, not a bad day. Although like I can get a job, like, but the job is really too far from my house, bro. Like I have to travel around like 3 hours just to like get that. And the pay, I don't even know how much I will be getting paid. They're gonna like just say that a little bit like around $300 or $200, which won't be enough to pay my bills, bro. Like it's enough a little bit, but the efforts and timing is not enough. And the traveling allowance, traveling is gonna cost me a lot more than anything. There's like not any like public transport available. I can't even just carry like a bike or something. It's like too far from my house. It's like too far. I don't even know like how people just survive with doing the job like in a further location. Like, damn. Being an adult is just boring. Too boring. One thing that this is good, that you can just scratch your balls when like nobody's watching. That's a good thing about it. That's good, man. Dave, how you doing? Is that real? What that real, bro? Do you think it's an AI, man? Why the Nightbot freaking say that spamming? He just said one message. Nightbot, you gotta chill, man. Nightbot is like literally a scumbag. He's like more of a bot, like a moderator with no eyes and ears, and like he's like too deep of everything. So it's just too annoying, and it's not recorded though. Okay, chat. So I can hear you guys like, and there's like text to speech enabled. I don't ask you anything, boy. Shooting nerd. Oh nerd, how you doing? Bro, like there was like some circumstances which made me go bald. I never wanted to go bald, to be honest. You know, it was a big story, bro. My barber fucked up my hair. I was looking like a tomboy girl, you know, like an Indian tomboy girl who doesn't have like a really long hair. Looking like a girl who just trying to like do some government exams, like a bit like a police examination. I find that like I fucking look like my face shape is just literally like that, and he gave me a fucking haircut which was looking so good as a tomboy girl. If I was a girl, I would have looked good with that, but I'm not a girl, fuck. That was like too annoying, and I can't even modify the hairstyle. I just fucking that fucking ruined my mood. So I just went to, like told that barber, went back to him, and I told him, bro, make me bald. I don't really fucking care. I can grow my big hairs long. I just don't fucking care. You fucked up my hair. I didn't tell him that like you fucked up. He was like an old man, you know. One of his disciples are the one that I was like going for the barber, but he wasn't like on holiday, so I thought I should just give a chance to this old man who might look a little bit experienced, but he's experienced like taking care of the hairs of like other Indian old guys. So that was a big fucking mistake. I can't blame my barber for that. It's all my fucking fault for like trusting him. You know, you can't trust people for that. Good man, Matt Bloom, how you doing? What is that? Tell me, man. Like you're gonna make a joke about my hair now, bro. It's 2020. It's 2026, yeah, man. I forgot like it's not 2025, man. I just forgot the year just ended last year. You know, and one thing I noticed, like, you know, the gym that I go, gang, is like a gym which is a little bit crowded, and a lot of people know me there because I've been going there for like past 1 year, close to being 1 year, because I started going out there like Jan of last year, and a lot of people know me there, including the trainer, and a lot of people, you know. So even though I don't really talk with a lot of them, I just see them like and look at them, and they're talking with each other. They just know me. I'm there, you know. I do have existence. And with like me going bald, a lot of people just ask me, dude, did somebody expire in your house or something? Because in like in Hindu religion, if somebody like close like a grandma or something died in your house, you have to just go bald, you know. And that was one of the things that were just asking me. And that day I realized like appearance matter a lot. When people say like soul matters most, but appearance, people consider that a lot more than that. You know, the first impression of people have, you know, especially like girls more consider that. I don't really like, no girl would ask me, but like the boys that I know, you know, a lot of like people who just know that I work hard, because I've hit like a little bit not so heavy though. Yeah, Joshua, that's you, right? I'm gone for 2 days and this is what happens. Also, I'm not making fun of yours. It's me. Oh, Joshua, that's you. No, no, it's okay, bro. I was like, I thought like somebody random showed up, man. Joshua, why are you changing your names, bro? Like, I get confused. Like, we show these guys are regulars or something. It's okay if you make fun of it, though. You know, you guys are like closer to me, just like my friends. Even though my friends don't really care about it. Like, you know, like honestly, when as I grew up, I noticed like people are there, but like when I need like somebody to share my things, you know, nobody's fucking there. You know, like. There's nobody there, even though I like have a lot of friends. But there's like some stuff that I really just want somebody to lean onto and just talk about, you know, about my day in life. And when I just try to talk with my friends, you know, they're in like a fucking competition to just show that their life is becoming more worse than me. Like, I just don't know. I listen to their shit and like, I'm fine with that. I just even like give out some suggestions as well, but they fucking don't really care, you know. But honestly, when I just try to talk about myself, they just change the topic and they don't really just want to hear about it. You know, it fucking makes me sometimes sad. Why I'm just literally hanging out with those people, man. They don't even really care. You know, that's why I don't really go and hang out with more of my friends. I do have like a lot of friends, but like they have their shit going too, I know. I don't really like want them to just listen to my yapping a lot, but dude, like if they have something to share as well, like they gotta like at least listen to me as well. I listen to that stuff and like give out suggestions as well, because I do have like a lot of experience as like doing jobs and like finding jobs. You know, I used to take interviews of people as well. I know like what they're gonna ask more, but now I'm not getting the job because like I don't have experience with, you know, like experience matters a lot, like dude. You know, I'm not sad about that, but it's just like I might run out of my money though. So then I have to get a random job in any place. Like, not in any place. It will be like, I do have a backup plan that I might get a job at this place. nothing works out. But I'm looking for a job in like a good corporate companies, you know. But like they need like some people, and there's like even a company that like just provides a job. It's like too far from my house, bro. Like, dang. I've decided like this a little bit small city, but it's like not really that far from the main Mumbai city. You know, like Mumbai is like way too big. You see, guys, like in like the internet, like people show like a small part of it, but in reality, it's like way too big. Like, dang. If you ever visit the city, you would know how big it is. And there's like 1,000 or million people traveling every day there. It's like too tough to just go and travel. You like my other hair? I know, Josh. I loved it too, but don't worry. I'll just grow back my hairs. You know, it's just hair. And like and that guy, I started growing out my hair at the middle of it. You know, I didn't have like a complete bald structure just to go like for the hair growth. That's why, because of that, there was like some hairs which were growing like differently than I was planning it to. You know, like some hairs were like too long. Some were like too small. But now I've just been complete bald, so there's no roots of other little small hairs. So I'll have like a really good foundation to just go with like that. You know, I used to make a video about animes, and I'll just recommend that channel like in suggestion in my feed. You guys can check out, like, that's how my hairs used to look like that, like before I went complete bald, like last before that, like in 2022, I think. Yeah, probably. And when I grew on my hair, they were like way better than the last time you saw my hairs, you know, like it was way better than that. So this time it will be way better. Every year I think like I should just go on like that point where I can just go bald and start to grow my hair back. I can just go for it. Although like I just regret it cutting down my hair though, man. It just took my 3 to 4 months years of like 3 to months like time to just grow that long, you know. It just kind of annoying. I just go in bald, but it doesn't feel like there's something in my head. Like it just feels so light. There's nothing in here. You might even see some shining glitter. Shining bald guy. Dang. Hope nobody calls me Johnny since though. Like, dude, my friends like just try to call me. I never really went there to talk to them, and they all just start calling me Johnny. Little Johnny's here. And that shit is just way more annoying. Bro, like, how are you gonna like come back, make a comeback with that thing, bro? Like, what are you gonna respond them to? Yeah, let me just fix your kitchen. I can't make that comeback, right, dude? You know, so they'll start calling me Johnny. So I just hate that if that happens. It's going to be a little bit annoying to take care of that, you know. Life story. Damn, nobody already asked about that shit, bro. So Josh, you asked me, then I'll share you about my small story that I started off as a little kid, honestly, and never really had anybody as like a good friend. There's like people that I called my friends and all that, but honestly, in your life, you're just alone. So, and before that, like, you know, I completed my studies and all that in college as well. When I went to like masters and all that, I had like friends, not really friends, I would say. They were just people that you interact, you know, just for the benefits of like, if I'm not really going to college, like they would just fill me out my like some details about like, is there any assignments that we need to submit and all that. About like a complete story, I don't know how to say it, bro. The stream won't be enough to just describe my story, man. You know, it's like too big of a thing, bro. I'll just say that like my life has not been that good, honestly. All I did like in this PC as well I got is like, you know, I'll just tell you about a small story from that. What's good, man killer? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How's it going on? I think it's your first time coming up here, right? How you doing, man? So about the story that you just want to know is I'll tell you about my story, how I got my PC, how I just made up some money for it. Okay, so my English was not really that good. Okay, like I was practicing my English with like a couple of videos and vlogs that I used to make in a solo, because I had nobody to talk with like in the pandemic and after pandemic too. I had friends, but nobody really cared, and like at that time everybody's just involved with their own shit. So I had like a lot of things about my day to share, you know, random stuff. Like some days were too bad, I just had nobody to share that shit with, you know. So I used to make a vlogs on my a random YouTube channel. I don't know if you guys can find that or not. I just stopped making those videos now. You know, so I used to make videos, and that really just helped me out a little bit to get my communication good, like making it more better. Thank you. You know, so I appreciate my sister helping me out. You know, I call that just fill that water bottle. Now I got it. So yeah, like about that, you know. So I forgot the story now. Okay, yeah. So like I had nobody. So that like that thing helped me out to get a little bit of good communication improvement. You know. Then I found like a job which was literally a night shift. You know, like working in the night time. It was for like I'll be honest. It was for like the company in USA located like the telecom company like AT&T. The customer support for that. We used to work for that. And that helped me out to get understanding of how people are. I used to talk with a lot of old ladies, you know, like they helping them out to fix up their internet. They didn't even know like how to fix that up. And I used to help them out like with the software and tools we had, which was a really good thing though. Like it was a night shift, bro. Like this timing doesn't really work the same way as like we have here, you know. It's like midnight right now as the same time too. So I used to help them out, and like I was making decent, like not decent, I would say like enough money so I can save up. Like, and I worked there for around like 8 to 9 months. Then I had like enough money. In my mind, I was like too confused, like what I want to do. Then like about Fortnite, I didn't know like this game exists. You know, in chapter 3 or chapter 2, it was that the first time that I played this game. You know, and that was on my brother's PC. I didn't even know like what this game is all about. You know, there was like I played like a red versus blue map. It was just really on the recommendation feed, and that was like the first time they had like that thing enabled, and I found this game a little bit more interesting at that time. Didn't know like this would be better game, like I can't like learn something or not, you know, at like that time. So after that, like I just got the job. Before that, like before getting the job, I was like
Botzily. Said Kappa damn.
Bro, you're shocked too? Bozzily, bro. I know. People are shocked a little bit after just seeing me with my big hair now, like just seeing me waltz and bald in my gym. That happened too. So you know, like about that. So I was like confused what can I do in my life, like bro. I just don't have like any passion. I used to make drawings and all, but I just gave up on that long ago before I joined my college. So I don't have like really good passion in my life. You know, it's just like I was just living my life. There was nothing into it. Then I came across in gaming and streaming. One of my friends was like doing it, and he was like not really doing good. He didn't even like really get his channel monetized. At that time, they was like getting really good views, and like I thought like, dude, if I want to just do this, I'll just do something that will help me out and make me happy as well. And I needed something to just some people to just listen to me, like, you know, in my life. I don't really care about money making from it. You know, I never really made anything from it, like streaming and all that. It's like not that easy as you think, guys. Like if you think people making money in this platform, like any other streaming platforms and everywhere on
Botzily.
YouTube at all.
Said Mini K.
What the heck was this? Another emote listening. So everybody thinks like that. People who you see like big on the platforms like Mr. Beast and all that, they got like a lot of experience from like doing some shit. You know, and all the people you see like that just waited through are like a little bit like a loners, you know. And I've been watching a lot of YouTubers on this channel,
Botzily.
like YouTubers, streamers.
Said bro play duos ma on.
I'm not playing duos, bro. I'm just playing solos right now, bot. You know, solos are the things that I'm doing right now. So I just wanted to just create a community which would just know me,
Botzily.
respect me, and like.
Said not like this.
It's just like I'm just warming up, bro. I'm done with warming up. Like I'm just going to play a little bit pubs and let's talk, man. Bozzily, how was your Christmas, man? How was your New Year? Welcome to the New Year, 2026. You're already here, but like I'm saying now. All right. Like, you know, I'm not playing with subs right now, bro, but like, yeah. Then I like worked hard like for 8 months. Then I got my PC. I built it up with my friend who had like a little bit of knowledge about how and what kind of parts we need to build it. So we went to a shop, and the shop owner, like just as soon as we asked to like we want to build a PC and we didn't know like a shit about it. He figured it out. Like even my friend knew about it, a little bit of GPU and CPUs because he had like a build up PC that
Botsily.
got him.
Said bro Imma play Fortnite.
All right, play, bro. Play it. Nobody's stopping you. What the heck? So he and my friend, like me and my friend, like not my friend. I just got conned. That guy literally sold me up like a monitor with just 675 hertz. Even though I was going there for like 120 hertz, I didn't know like what's gonna like the difference be. I just went with the brand and the LG monitor
Botsily.
turned out to be shitty.
Said CYA man.
All right, man. Lastly, thank you so much for showing up, bro. Hope you have a wonderful day. Take care, man. Let's go a little bit of the first pub game of the day. Hope so it just goes good, or even if it doesn't, it really doesn't matter. We have a water bottle here. As soon as we lose from some random shitty thing that I do, I'm going to drink water just as like assuming it's like a liquor. Okay, so you guys assume that this is a liquor bottle, and if for the I can't scream out, it's like midnight, so we can just drink that to ease our pain of losing and screaming pain. If I scream the hell out, everybody just gonna shit their pants. Like everybody just sleeping right now after like working their hard work in my house as well as like in the neighbor. It's gonna get the like kick the fuck out of me like if I just do that. Screaming like I show speed, man. Like I don't even know. Like that's why his mom was really mad at him because of that. Now I get it why his mom was really mad at him. You know, imagine screaming up in a house and in the neighbor they're getting disturbed by that. People care about that thing, bro. Like, and the social beings we are, especially mom and dad, if you're living with them, they don't really care about what you're doing, if you're making something or if you're just doing something. It just matter a lot. And I'm living with my parents, so like the social image of people, even they don't have it though, but matters a lot, you know. So that's really one of the things why I think I should speed mom was really getting mad at him. Now that he made something out of it, everybody knows that like a screaming king, screaming and just doing that thing. So nobody really gives a nod, you know. What was my channel, right? I used to like make videos with like a little bit of me just talking all the time. Like, you know, the vlogs, video logs. I used to record that. Trying to practice my accent, my English, and about sharing my day, things, you know, what happened, and all that. I still do like with you guys now, so I don't really need that channel now. You know, it didn't even have any subscribers, bro. There was like one guy who used to watch my videos. He used to love like my English a little bit. You know, he was an Indian guy too, like a small kid. I didn't know like what he's doing now. He was the only viewer I had as a subscriber as well. You know, nobody else was there. There's the only one watching me that time. That way we found like a good AR right there. Bro had the same AR as me, but why did he not really utilize the functionals of shooting with it? Because this AR is like way better. There's people fighting in the neighborhood. Yeah, so I was saying that. And that worked like around 9 months in that company, you know, like for the AT&T. It was not for AT&T, you know, like they hire like Indian people more. That's why like people hate it because they did like Indian people taking their job. Even though like they're skilled more, like as like, but like people don't know. You know what this heck doing there? It's like a customer service, man. It's like kind of annoying. Because you gotta like listen to people's problem. And sometimes they scream the heck out of you. And you can't just say anything bad to them, no matter what just happened. You just have to listen to their bad words as well. You can, if they started using some bad words, you can just tell them, what happened to that view? I don't know, like, I just stopped producing content on that channel, so I don't even know what is happening. I haven't really checked out, you know, about like that guy. He's the only viewer watching my videos and sometimes watching it, not all the times, I would say. I used to like yab about my life here, there, and there. Like more about my life in that channel. It was kind of boring, low-key. But it made me feel good, you know. I made it that channel for myself, you know, not for like as a content or all. It used to make me happy. That was the only reason I was just on that channel, you know. I just gave up on that a little bit because Like I started like another channel with that. Like I started like a lot of channels, bro. Like, you know, if you're the first channel on YouTube, is not gonna be the same channel that just gonna help you. It's going to be like a lot of channels that will be on the way. Damn, this was the good rotation item, but we don't have to pick it up. We have to give it up. Give up on that. Maybe we can find people now, bro. I need this. Even if I don't need it, I'm just going to use this because of this. It's a good mobility item, you know. And people are fighting me. It's getting like somebody was following him, I think, if I'm not wrong. Are these the boss? Look at that. No way, just one shot and that was enough for him. Now we have like a good chance of just going up. What's good? I appreciate Vortex. How you doing? Welcome to stream, man. How's it going on, man? So we made our problem a little bit tough, and there's one guy showing up. Just gave up on that instantly. Well, not too easily. No way. Oh my god. He was literally lost with that thing. He had like a good shotgun though. Gotta admit that. Let's use it. I don't think so. You know. Whatever maybe, bro. Like your life changes. Life have like people that you meet and like sometimes you encounter. And some things will change. You have to put down a little bit of more change. This dude. You know, and people change. Circumstances and everything make them change anytime in the life. You can't just back off from it, you know. Everything is different for every people. Everybody have like their own stories, you know. And like especially if you're a man or like a boy, you can't just talk about it like to anybody, bro. Like it's just harder to just find someone. But if it's about like on the internet, like it's just like people that you don't know in real life. You know, the people that you know in real life, all honestly, like they don't really care about you. Even if you're just saying something and like a lot of people listening to you, they'll try to just change the topic because you're being the center of attention, and like people don't like that, giving attention to other people, especially like boys. Girls really don't care about that, you know, because like honestly, more of the time that like I was talking about my life and some stories and about some shit at that in the workplace, like the girls were the only one who just really willing to listen to me more, other than like boys. Boys didn't really care about it. That's how the life works. We have two friends now. Getting shot at by this dude. Oh, somebody sniped him. At this moment, we need like... really needed that sniper. Good stuff we have like this as a spamming SMG. But he now knows my health. He can see my health, you know, that's a big really disadvantage we have. boys now. You take it. I'm not saying anything, chat. It's good. It's good. That doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't. Okay, so. Damn, everybody's fucking sleeping. I can't even scream. That was so fucking terrible. Out of time from that guy, it would have been so good. I don't want to complain. Fuck that. We got in the next game. Dang. It's pub games, bro. Like, who the fuck dies like that? Man. Can't even. I need to practice more 1v1. Honestly. That will help us out, but it's alright. Dude, how the heck someone die like that, bro? This guy had like aim of a potato. Why does it look like so dark with this one, man? Is this just because my PC is that dark? Like, and that they have to change out a little bit more graphics. Pistol is like not bad, but I think we should start playing ranks more. Even though like you're gonna lose, like in ranks it's just a little bit better, you know. But it's like terrible, bro. Like people compete like hell there, you know. What's good, man? Alfred, Alfec, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, man. How's it going on? How's your day been? Welcome to the dollar shop, Marlon. Nah, that will be like Kivu Marlon would like. Kivu Marlon would like do better, look better than me though. Kivu Marlon, who could definitely get that title too? Not me though, like $1. 7-Eleven Marlon, yeah. A lot of Indians working there out there, you know. Like people hate it when you call them. 24, which it did hit. Oh my god, he had like a pump on him. No wonder he couldn't really do anything. Let me just pick that pump. Fortnite. Like, still, it doesn't want me to, like, pick that pump off. Come on, dude. Like, what did I do even wrong today? We have, like, some things that was really willing to try, and this is one of that. We don't have much mats, so we have to be more careful when we encounter someone. Or else, like, it's going to be end of the day. No way, he was just moving out like that. Somebody else showed up. Dude, that guy is hitting hard. No, that was my dog. Why am I shooting my own dog? Oh my god. That was a butterfly event. No. That kind of helped us out. Freaky. We didn't die. That was like a big achievement, honestly. Dude was really going to cuss the hell out. It was luck, like my luck. I was lucky. Should have picked up the minis from him, but it's alright. Oh, we gotta be more careful about those guys. And that really hit hard on him. He was already low, man. I was one of the hard getting movements. Even if I don't really win this game, I don't really care now. We hit like a good shot. Shit. Thank you for subscribing, man. Alfie. Oh my fucking god. Died from that moment. Like, okay, there's somebody fighting. He had like a good spray. I think he is using an SMG, maybe. A good SMG. We don't even know. We can't mess with this guy up. He's coming. He's coming. Well, there's like two problems, not just one. They fucking can't do anything, bro. This came and like, okay. We did manage to kill one guy though. He was a bot, man. The only people able to kill is like bots. Okay, I'm like literally at the corners. Alright. This would help out a little bit. No fucking way. Just two people trying to shoot me, not just that dude, but another third party. And worst of all, we don't have any ammo or something. I'm fucking cooked. Oh my god. But still, okay, I'm not saying that I'm lucky. I need to fucking watch out. Fuck, I'm dead. Dead. No builds. How the fuck I'm supposed to protect myself with that? And there was no siphon at all. Freak. Yeah, what's Joshua? What you want to say, bro? Josh. Say it, man. You don't have to hold back, okay? Whenever you ask me something. Just don't ask like long questions. That will be a little bit trouble. Although we did kill somebody really good in midair. Should we play ranks? I don't know. It's going to be a little bit more terrible than this. 360 no scope, bro. Let's try. I'll just try it now. This and this OG map will pop. And to be honest, like the clips that you see people doing 360 no scope in Fortnite aren't custom matches. Like they have their teammates or like subscribers or followers, someone are just standing still in this place that they know they're gonna hit, and they just shoot them from a direction that just really accurate, and they just do that and like finish the game. And they must have tried that a lot and just clip that clip, you know. And people think it's like really good, but it's not easy to do it. Like it close to being impossible. They would say hitting like a 360 no scope. Hardly anybody did that like in the real game, like in a competitive level, you know. So we just don't know if you can pull it off. But for you, I'll try it out, Josh. Let's see. Damn. You know, I was like really wondering why people were just asking too much. You know, so the appearance really matters a lot. Appearance, how you just frame yourself in front of people. That poses like people just judge you by like your eyes, hair, face, color, a lot. It's like with my hair, people were judging me because my hair is like one of the good things about myself. With no hair, it's like I just lost my personality, I think, in the gym. You know, maybe so, but I don't really fucking care. I don't even care about like people being there. A lot of people were blaming me. I just gave them like a reason. Like I just had a like lot of dandruff. That's why I just wanted to take care of, and that like I just went too bald. If I told them about like my story, they would have just freaking blamed me for like going to that barber. You know, and like they were not interested about that story to begin with, so it's like no point telling them. You know, and I had to explain that to every single one of them. Let's try to land on retail row. We will see people. If we at least kill like one or two people here in this game, we play next game of rank. Okay, like our rank is not even that like low. Yeah, like it's too low. We need to grind up more ranks. But yeah, we'll play it. Solo ranks. Yep. Until we get to the point where it'll get better. I don't know, like if playing solo ranks will help out or not. You know, like playing solos is a little bit tough comparatively. Like it's just kind of tough. People landing here. It's not even going to the point where I can just put that in the top of this. Boy. Oh my god. Alright. He was like confused what he is doing. I don't know, but I feel like a little bit of character moment change. Right after he had to spray that, bro, like literally, and there's like too many third parties. Freak. Can't do anything. My god. So Josh, you asking what's the gayest thing that I ever seen in my entire life? So you asked the best question, honestly. I just had that terrible experience in my life last year in the month of December in a public traveling bus. Like not bus, it's a railway. You know, Indian Railways. It's a public one. It was too crowded. A lot of people were filled with it. And I saw two gay people. Like not two people, I think so they were two gay couple. And I think it was like the New Year or Christmas. Yep, one day before Christmas Eve. Yep. He literally, I don't even know if I would say this or not, but literally in the middle of the so many people, that dude was a gay. Honestly, he was gay. Because I never say people are gay, but he didn't look like a gay guy. Behavior and talking was not like that. I didn't talk to that fucking dude. That thing just ruined my entire week. I still have trauma from that thing, you know. And that gayest thing was that he was literally, that was like, imagine like you're standing in front, like behind some dude, and he's like literally standing behind his gay couple, and he's literally fingering his butthole, literally at the beginning like that. And fuck no, I just saw that, and like there was like a lot of people like in his left, and I was sitting in standing was right of it. At first, I thought he was eating some kind of tobacco and something, and that was a really gay as shit that I ever seen in my life. God swear, I saw that. And I just got traumatized too much. I've never been seen like I now have like two opinions when there's like somebody in front of me and everything. It's like the shittiest thing I've ever seen. That's why people hate gay thing and gay people. They are just fucking shameless, bro. And that was literally a public transfer, bro. How the fuck can someone go to that level? Like a fingering butthole or like that. His partner was like a gay too. I'll just never forget that day, bro. It's one of the worst fucking days that I've ever seen in my life with my own eyes. Like, I didn't see the complete fingering. Like, I saw his, like, taking, like, his finger from his butt ass. And then I realized what the fuck he was doing. He was moving his hand like a tobacco shop, you know, like that. I thought, like, damn, he's, like, just trying to, like, just mix up the, like, tobacco. You know, we sell a lot of tobacco like that. And a lot of people eat that in India. But that dude was the fucking gayest dude that I've seen in my entire life. I'm never going to talk with gay people ever. Thing just ruined my fucking week. I still have trauma from that. Now he heard it, like now you're just going to think like, bro, what did I just say? What did I even ask for? That's the gayest shit that I've seen in my entire life, bro. Literally. People can go to that level. I never expected that, but fuck no. It's the shittiest thing. And literally was smelling his fingers, bro. Like when I just move my fingers next to my ear, I feel so terrible. Because I saw that doing that. I just can't forget that shit, bro. It's one of the most terrible things in my life ever. How can someone be that shameless and shitty? You know? Like, dude. I'll never forget that shit. I was literally traumatized. I even told one of that things to one of my friends, and they just came up with a random shit. And one of my friend really got assaulted like that too. In the public transport. Like not like really assaulted like that, but he was like some people tried to touch him when he was in the train. So he was assaulted a little bit. And he was a fat dude. He can't even just assault that dude. It's like he was too fat, you know. If somebody tried to touch him really more, we just fuck the hell out of that dude. You know, he was like that strong. Thank you for just being us. He was looking for this chest. No way. I don't really get that, dude. My bad. He's bad luck. Oh my god. He's literally sniping people at this point. Is this really like a ranked game, bro? Like, people are just trying so hard with this shit. Like, you can't just sit ideal for anywhere. Like, for real. So after that, just don't ask me about that shit, bro. About gay thing. It's totally fucked up my day and entire Christmas. That's why I was not saying anything on Christmas Eve. Josh. Now I realized it. What the what? Did you not? Yeah, just rewind the stream, bro. Like you would see, hear what I just said. The fucked up thing. That was the most fucked up thing ever, Josh. You must have never heard somebody saying that, but like, I just saw that with my own eyes, bro. I have really big trauma with that shit. No way we just pulled that off. Still got to rotate though. Like literally, man, Josh. There are people like that. Okay, if you see the gay people, just try to run away from them. Like they're that terrible. They don't have any shame. Like not all the people are that like that, but I just lost respect for people like that. I've never really cared about gay people before that in my life, but I fucking hate them now from that day onwards. I just don't like that. It's like literally my son came up and said that I'm gay. Fucking gonna take a revolver and fucking shoot him. I don't really like it. From that day on, like, I don't fucking care. Like, dude, come on. Dude, who would I even have that does that? Literally fucked my day, though. Before Christmas Eve, man. And that happened, like, literally that, dude. Imagine seeing some shit like that in the special day. Before the special day. It's so fucked up, people. What can you do? Josh, tell me, how do I just get out of that thing? It's just in my mind, like, literally. I just have that trauma from it. I never expected some shitty thing that ever happened like that, even. And the Christmas, that was the only shitty thing that happened with me. Like, I saw, like, that happened with me. I don't really just... I saw that shit, like... And I just still am fucking terrified from that shit. So just don't believe it. Like when people say they have a really terrible experience, believe them. One of the shittiest things. Deliver a perfect gift to any character, collect Winterfest loot. Finally, we are like a little bit loaded. There's people fighting. No way, he's just already trapped. What you can do about it? Nothing. He was trapped by my loot. No way. It literally full box. You can't even do anything about it. Someone. Does he have a good shotgun? Yeah, dude, he does have a good shotgun. Somebody definitely fought here, but like you have to find out where. Need more help. They didn't even use like that thing. Alright, that's okay, man. But I told you, like that's like one of the worst thing ever. Have you heard somebody tell you about this kind of worst shitty thing that they saw? Nothing might be worse than that. There might be some worse incident, but like this would be like one of the worst incident ever. Someone's life. And you heard it, I don't know if you know about it. Somebody had like these kind of experiences. People are traumatized by that shit, it ain't no good. It just happens. They broke some build of other people. We have to find out more people. No. can't wonder like that. He's going to cuss the heck out of me now. Whoever that was, like, literally, he's going to cuss me for real. Imagine like just healing up and like somebody just shoot you. Then you're playing pub games. It's like way more bad. People think it's like pub's game. Pub game doesn't matter, but winning matters a little bit more because nobody respects losers. And that's the fact of life and reality. You just can't avoid that. So you gotta like keep on doing better. That's why I try to do better as well, but every time I fuck up, way more bad than everything. So I don't have other options, man. What are these things here? Low drop. Oh my god. Is this really spaz? No way. Who the fuck was trying to shoot me? Come at me now, bro. Come at me. Where are you? How the heck that lag was so crazy that I couldn't even shoot him? I don't know if you guys saw that, but I don't want to blame that shit. Fuck it. Damn, I look like an alien right now. Damn. My head is really that big? Never expected that. Like, literally, it's just too big. Damn, I can control the world. Though before the immortal and mighty shows you on. Like, yo, what happened to your hair? Heon, long story short, my barber fucked my hair and I just can't do anything. It's all my fault, so I can't blame the barber too. It's all my fault. But so how you doing though? Welcome to stream, man. Heon. You cut it purposely. He cut my hair and I fucked up a little bit. Like I was looking like a tomboy lady girl, you know, lady boy girl in India. Like those girls trying to pretend to be like manly. That kind of girl I was looking like that. And there was no way out. I had to like get like a Marlon hairstyle. Or else just go bald. I chose the second option. Going bald. And then I'll try to grow back my hair. Because it's just out of the year, you know, like we have like complete year left. So we can grow out my hair at the same time. I'll just try to experiment my content with just voice and character, you know. Like you see my new videos, I'll try to like upload videos with just voice and character only, which is like somehow working well for people. You know, that's like way better than like that. You know, like Indian people really don't get that much support because a lot of the time people are like Indian people are scammers or most of the time just like immigrants. So nobody like immigrants, honestly. Like there not many people like it. Imagine like you're living somewhere and like some people just come and occupy that territory and just claim out and do better than you. Nobody's gonna like that because like dude, like this that's how the human minds are. It's not like doing better than you. It's like just still like you're coming from somewhere random, bro. And not the complete people. That's why like people get hated a lot. And that makes sense. I really hate that thing about it. You know, I really gotta get like their own thinking. Some people don't hate it, some people hate it like more. But what we can say, humans are really different creatures. Everybody have like their different thinking. Everybody is different from one another. We need more ammos for this gun, man. We could have just played around with it until we just get in the game. No ammos for that. Spare me like some sniper ammos. You have some sniper ammos? Yo, do you have some sniper ammos? You have some? It's like we're the gangster. Hold up. Join us, bitch. Do that more, bro. It was so cool. My fucking god. Who the heck is that guy? Nah. That's crazy, man, Josh. Yeah, I forgot to ask you about like your incident. Tell me about your incident, like the gayest incident about that happened to you, bro. Josh. Gayest thing or like anything that happened. Or that you saw. But like, I hope it's not weird. Like two guys have crush on Josh, bro. Girls make sense, like, but boys are literally just Joshua, you're attracting boys now, bro. Ain't no way that's happening, bro, Josh. Crazy, man. The world is really weird now after like people making the common shit about like gay people. They should just try to like take care of those type of people. The world will be a little bit more better place. But like they didn't even do that wrong. They just messing with their ego, like. But they just have to understand that like if people are not gay, they have to just leave them alone. Like, dude, you can't mess with a random guy and just make him to just participate in it. Good shot. Yeah, what was this gay shit that happened to you, man, Josh? Like, had like... No. Yeah, that's what, like, whenever I look out for the chat, it just happen to be those people nearby. Who the fuck was this dude? Let's go into that dude now. Why can't I use my pickaxe at that point? Fuck. I just keep on reloading it. I'm not using that hunting fucking rifle. Now I know why people don't use that SMG, man. Couldn't even kill that AI, man. He just moved off from my range of view. Stuff, we got the AI, we need like some mats, and we got like some loot out of it. That's not bad. Some shotgun, bro, like some shotgun would be good. Although, like, the shotgun is, like, the sniper is not bad, but it's not really, like, the perfect thing we can carry up. Oh, God. Why the fuck did I pick up that? And my position of the sniper's changed up randomly. Oh my god. We're literally like 200 with that. Two guys were making out in Subway, what? Oh my god. Subway, yeah, I know. They were just making out in front of people. Oh my fucking god. These guys are shameless. That's the same kind of just like thing that I just had experience with too. Like literally, like, and like they don't really care about people, bro. Like, imagine, like, they're just like the cringe TikTokers. They're not caring about like what these people will think. All they care about, like, they. Why did he just came up here, bro? Like, just come on, man. He's just gotta hate that shit more. So you had like somewhat similar experience like that, but just in my case, that was like a fingering the butthole guy, and like in your case, it was just make out things, but somewhere a little bit traumatizing scenes, like man doing that shit. I know it's like too much painful. And like they're just too shameless. Them being like too shameless is just one of the worst things to just look at. Freaking shit. This guy's literally just playing like the bosses, man. I fucking hate Oh! Okay, shotgun sprayer. My god, why these guys so pathetic? They're like 9 kills and half of them are AIs you killed. Oh my god, somebody's trying to just go for a free killing here. That's bad news. No third party, no third party. We got sniped by someone too, my god, I'm so much in danger. How am I even on server? Oh my fucking god. That makes sense, he can see that completely. Bro. I got 35 reload, that's the whole lobby. 35 reload, okay. Not many people, like enough people, that's like complete lobby. But fucking no way, bro. Everywhere there was people. We escaped that and I was just healing. Then I was about to go out and try to fight, but there was snipers. Like snipers being that shitty, bro. Like, dude. Now, one thing I just want to notice and highlight now is that garden was in brain rot. What the fuck is Fortnite doing, bro? Look at the number of people playing it. It creates the drastic change. You can see that every fucking where. Why? It just doesn't really. They don't really want to consider people playing it. Like, they just want people to play Grow a Garden and Brain Rot. Dude, not all grown up people are not gonna play that. And they just don't really care and bother about fixing up some stuff. Like, there's like a lot of glitches. Let me just show you one of the glitches in the item shop. Like, this is the character. When there's like one of the characters here, like I think they fixed it up more. The character was like literally just visible, and even the next guy in the next window. Look at a lot of sweaty skins are literally just getting sold more. Oh, this is also one of the crazy. No, I thought that was like a crazy mode, but fuck, it's just shitty. This guy is like a tweak twerp. I didn't like this kind of like characters, bro. If he was like not pink, we would have loved to buy that, dude. I was like, this skin is also there, but like, it's just gonna cost us like 1200, bro. It's like the hair color just changed. It's like from black to white. Yeah. Some of the like her hand supplements, like look at that. What do we call that? This like the yeah, they change it. Like other than that, like nothing changes. What a total weird shit. Okay, let's play on ranks. We played that one, and now let's play one OG map, which is a really bad. Not a bad. It's like a good, but the OG players dominate here more. And worst of all, that one thing notice, chat, like when we play on zero, like in low, like close combat, like because of 60 FPS, maybe that we feel a little bit laggy and like terrible, and we can't take care of that like that easily. Even if we try or everything, we just can't fix up that thing. And that's why like people say like FPS matter a lot, and 240 like with the cap like makes more of a like stable FPS that you need. You know, if you have like a 240 hertz monitor with 240 FPS, you're getting it's like the best thing you need to play it. No matter like what your ping is. If it's your ping at 100 or 200 as well, like not 200, 100 probably. 150 and 0. In between that, then you can pretty much do good because you have the FPS advantage. You know? Most of the time, people don't have that. And in our case, we don't have it. Even though we might get like 30, 40 FPS ping, the FPS and the drawback does pull you off more. And my PC not really that good. We can play on 120 FPS, but I need to replace my monitor. Let's do the UL Dave. How you doing? Like an army soldier, bro. You know, nerd. Like an army soldier. Nah, that's like a big compliment. Like that's the best if somebody said that after calling me Marlon. Oh, and like before, like calling me, yeah, like the best thing. It's better than like being Marlon. That it was like a Timo Marlon. He called me maybe Timo Marlon. Yeah. It's better army soldier, bro. Dang. That's because I have like a little bit of bug. Yeah, I've been working on that thing like that. That's a good sign. Like you calling me that. I need to put on more efforts and like get some more gains. Then it'll be like way more better. So I can be a little bit more like an army soldier. Yeah. Dag. Bro. That's the best thing I had so far, bro. Literally. Army soldier. You know, people respect them a lot, and like they just deserve the respect, man. Sacrificing yourself and your the dreams were like for the country. Nobody have the guts to do that. People pretend like being so much. In like love with the country, but oh my god, we're the prime target for people who just have snipers. But now that we have a whole set of new guns, but that guy didn't really have like a good gun too. So I would say he died because of that, or else like he wouldn't really be dead. Oh, this is the same place we came from, right? This is shotgun inside, yeah. I'd rather use this instead of that. Damn, good thing we didn't really get damage out of it. If I was about to receive damage, I was about half cooked. Let's get this drop on. It was something really cheesy, not shot, like mother dog with a sniper. Okay, we can use this. It's like a shield we get with no shield as well. We can replace our gun with this, yeah. So there's someone. Thank you for the free kill. I know I expected this AR like SMG, like not an SMG. What was it? Oh, llama? No way. Llama hunt begins. Nah, the same won't be like helpful. Like we just need SMG with it. But like that will be helpful. We can carry that if we don't have anything because like we have already like an SMG and all that, like an AR, so we can carry like two guns at the same time, you know. Just need some rotation items, that's all. It'll be all good to get away from that. Imagine like finding the llama in OG, man. Welcome back, Josh. How you doing? Let's get Sugar. How you doing? Can you guess what I'm thinking? Just be thinking something racist or sugar. Trying to call me like something bad, maybe. National park, like dude. Oh yeah, they're doing a collab with the national park, right? Like I don't know, Central Park. What's that cartoon show, bro? Oh my god, oddly skip copy. It's an AI. By AI, dude. Yeah, we can carry this. Imagine if we hit like a clip with like no. We can kill that dude. You have to just find the dude who is fighting and we can just shoot him with the sniper. Let's see if we can get a good sniper shot. Let's see. Hold up. We can jump on them now. No way, I just pissed off both of them now. I can't afford to mess with now. Even if I manage to kill one of them, like the other guy will just poop out at me. That's not good. Damn, this isn't real life too. I really piss off people who just. He still managed to shoot me with a side jump like that. He's not a really bad player. No way. The lag is crazy now at this point. We just don't need a lag. Fucking no way. The third party had to show their booties. Look, this is the guy I think who killed me, literally chopping me down out of all, man. South Park, okay. It's called South Park, okay. I thought like Central Park. I didn't watch that as a kid. I haven't really watched like I used to watch like Power Rangers, Pokemon, Pokemon Go. Yeah, that was one of the things, and that was like Ben 10 and Crayon Shinchan was one of the things. Then there was like Adventure Time was one of them, and like, a couple of that like I forgot a lot of it. Teen Titans was one of them. It was like kind of fun to watch it, and then like I didn't really watch more of it, you know. All right, peace, bro. Nerd, have a wonderful day, man. Thank you for showing up, bro. Okay, what time it is now? It's about to be 1 a.m., bro. Let's 1v1 a random dude in the section here because, like, I'm done with this shit. Battle Royale. Like, we just keep on getting fried by random guys, man. Like, they just keep on trying so hard. And that dude was literally just doing everything he can to make it just too annoying to just fight them. And like in the battle in the reload as well, chat. How are you supposed to counter someone who is just literally spraying you from random? Like not just him. There's other people just shooting you from different directions. There's like front, left, and right. I was like countered. People knew that I'm there, and from as well like the sniper dude. I just try to protect myself with that, and that's not really helpful. It's literally like trying his best to just do with it. you know. I died like a couple of times with like high ground, so we have to just maintain our high ground or like not die. I'm not too sure what my ping is, man. It's just ping issue and bug. It's just kind of not visible. What are you gonna do with it? Nothing. Can't fix up anything, you know. We don't have any authority like that. It's gonna like mess up with everything like that. You don't know, like, I don't know, and like in creative I can like literally hold on a little bit on height. You know, I don't really just die and fall off that much. But in most of the cases in like real game, I mess up because of I either run out of mats or either just die from fall damage because of like some player build up like his builds randomly the location that I think I'm just gonna get a place of. That makes it more tough to just compete with him. Let's do it. Let's go. You just want a free bill or what, man? Yeah, I think he does. Let's piss him off a little bit. I think he might get mad at this now. Yo. You don't want to do this. Bro, come on, man. Trying to touch someone. What is he up to, man? Hold on. I don't really love that shot and shit. Like, keeping people. Oh, come here. Fight me. Come here. I'm just playing. Why'd they even come off for this thing, man? Shit. I just wanted 1v1 someone, and like these people we see here, they just usually just become like a scumbag. And randomly. And most often that's like way terrible. You know, we need like a little bit more. I need like a little bit more practice, honestly. I've been just reading like that novel too much, man. Like every single day, every single new chapter is just coming with like cliffhanger, like that. Just like that cliff is peak, man. If that thing ever got an anime or like a self-made series, that novel just gonna kick it and kill it. Let's go, man. Don't show me right now. Just ready for the 1v1. Yo, let's go. What's wrong with you, man? What is he just so far? He's like a dumb fuck or something. And that shit. Come on, man. Taking height down like this. Literally, dude, he's just going for the height. If you want to do that, you don't really care. Look at that. Going for the height and just trying to block me up. That was not enough. Literally just going for the height. Let it just let's go. That flick shot really helped. Is he mad at me now? Hold up. What the heck is this thinking now? want to leave, leave. Yeah, he just left then. Fuck. Like a literal scumbag. When I killed him, he felt bad and just left. I got a good flick shot. What? I know he was building and taking height. He was like a little bit better than me, I would say, in the skill set. Just doesn't want a 1v1. Fuck that dude then. It's almost been 1 a.m. And it's just been live for just 1.5 hours. I will try to go live tomorrow a little bit in late night for you guys. It'll be like early morning for me, I guess. Yep. I'll try to go live at around 10:30 in the morning. And there might be like a grocery delivery guy would be coming, so I might be a little bit getting off and like just pick that grocery up and then just come back, you know. It was a good day, Josh. You know, thank you for asking. And how's your day? It was good. Like I went to a job interview and it was not really the toughest thing. Like they just asked me about like if I can join. I'm comfortable to travel and all that, and about my experience, if I have any work experience or not. And I'm getting that job easily, but it's like too far from my house. Like it's just not really a problem. I can travel, but like it's too far from the station. You know, the metro station and railway stations, which is like a terrible thing. You know, I'm not getting like any Uber drives and all that. Like hiring an Uber and cab, like something will just kind of burden me more than like that salary they're providing. So I just can't go for that. I have to inform that tomorrow. They are calling me. They just come for the next interview again on like Saturday, which is not bad, but I just can't join them. It's like too far, bro. And there's another kind of job that I can get. It's like a rotational shift. You know, like I have to go for the work on a rotational basis. The timing of my work won't be stable. I won't be live like at the specific time every day or every week. I would say the rotation in the shift will just mess it up. You know, I have to like be rotational, and that's going to freaking fuck my head. And I sometimes have to do like night job too. I won't be doing that, bro. It's like really shittiest thing you can do, doing a night job. Don't ever do a job with night. It just mess up your head a lot. I've did that for 8 months just for this PC, and I know what kind of hell I just went through. It's not a good life, bro. My dead head was like literally just silent. All night I was not talking with more people near me. Like I was not talking with them. I was doing my job and trying to talk with people when they just try to talk with me a little bit. Like not because I was used to avoid conversations more at that time. They used to think I was an introvert. I'm fucking not. But if you're just going to explore and like reduce your energy with that, it's not helpful. You know, some people like do like 2 jobs and 3 jobs in a day. Their life is like terrible. You know, they do that for money, and it's like life is hard for everyone. You know, and we can't blame them. They have to raise their family, pay the bills. You know, like I heard like a lot of people and a lot of friends. Not my friends. Like a lot of people looking for 2 to 3 time jobs and want to work for like 2 to 3 jobs. You know, I don't even get it how these people really have a courage to do that, bro. Like they don't have any other hobbies, any other life thing. You know, they all they want to just do is like in life make money. And the only way that they know is a classic job, get a job and make money. You know, they can't even just start out a business, you know, like can't afford a loss right now. Like you can do a business only when you can afford a loss. But if you can't afford to do that, you can't just do the business. And in the business life, you have to just prepare for loss. And if you're like from a well-to-do family or a background that you have, if you just fell off from the sky with no backup, then it's just life is going to be more miserable. That's why like a lot of people, a lot of women leave their wife like their husband and just get divorced and like just live alone because the man is not capable to raise them. And that's what they think as well, which is not rightly wrong. You know, women as a woman, if you're just marrying someone, they're expecting at least you to do like decent and take care of her, her children, her life, and that's how it is. You know, high five the floor. You want that one too, like behind me though, or the roof, like behind me. Like I can't do it that well because like there's someone living right now here. It's not like a green screen, bro. Don't worry, it's not a green screen. It's like really it's a wall. I was planning to just here use like put down something like mention that use code shells roll, but this be like too terrible to look at. With the white background, it looks kind of classy and clean. It's like a corner of my hall in the house. It's like way better than like something, you know. So I just prefer that over something, you know. So that's like the thing. That's why I've never been into like any freaking relations. It's just like I can't afford any kind of like luxury to anyone. At this point, I'm too like too broke and too useless in my life. I'm just trying to discover my own goal and like own life pattern, which can make me a little bit more happy. I don't really care about other people. Let's go. No baby, just blocked him that easily. Alright then, I knew he would just go for that. He's like pretty good, I would say. Even I knew it, he was waiting for something like that. Shit. Is it simple edit or something? Oh my god. He went after heal and he just died from one pump. That wasn't enough. You need like more power. Still, that was not enough. Freak. Oh my god. This guy's a really tough deal. Dude, he was just waiting there. Damn, that's what I need. Oh my god. This guy's really just doing everything he did this, dude. That was 100 damage. Can't afford to just miss any shot against this guy. He's on lower ping a little bit. No big trouble. Oh my. This dude is really trying so hard. This is like the last game. Dude, he was just predicted that. Literally, this fight is so close. If he had like an SMG, it would have been way better. Take care of it. No, kinda did that on time. Like, dude. It's battle of peaks, you know, like who gets like a good peak. It's like kind of fun to fight this dude in low key. He's going to be careful whenever we shoot him, and like when he's low, as soon as he's low, he just hits like a really hard shot, man. That wasn't enough. He just climbed up. That was my fault to begin with. Actually, the fight is so close, man. Damn, what is his rank? What's his rank? Let's just see. I can't see it. He's diamond here. His record is not that good, man. His KD is better than me, though. All you gotta do, like, is just fight on pump fights, bro. I'm somewhat better. Somewhat bad, but the fight was so close. What's good, man, bro? How you doing? New look? Not really, bro. It just happened that my barber messed up. And I was looking like a Tom girl, so I had no other option to go for a baldy boy, you know. So no worries. Thanks so much for showing up, bro. Have a wonderful day going up, and everybody, thanks so much for coming up. Let's end the stream right now. Like, I have to go to bed. Not go to bed. I'm just gonna run. What's good, Cal? How you doing? What rank are you? I don't play ranks that much now. I'm pretty bad at the ranks, you know. Like, I'm just bad. The last time I just played was in Battle Royale. I'm not playing ranks anymore, so I don't know. Last time, like on my account, I was like diamond or like gold, platinum, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I need to check that out. It's been a long time since I played ranks. Before like the $1 million cup, I was playing ranks, then I just stopped it. So thank you so much for coming, gang. Hope you have a wonderful day. Stay safe, stay happy. Peace. Take care, guys.